Hello everyone, and thank you for coming here today. I am very excited to introduce you to a woman who has had a very large influence on my whole entire life. Now, we will be learning about hardships and how they may make you want to stop in your tracks, but how perseverance can also lead to great success. Now, this woman that I have here is a 40-year-old woman from Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is located in Eastern Europe. Now, I'm sure many of you may not be familiar with the Yugoslavian War, but it took place in Eastern Europe of a bunch of countries that were comprised together to form Yugoslavia, but then wanted to break apart. During that time period, Armina Medic was an 18-year-old, very young girl with a little brother who was 16. Now, imagine being that young in the midst of a full-blown war. So, what did Armina Medic do? Armina Medic fled to the United States as an immigrant. She was seeking refuge here and wanted a better life. Now, she showed up here with $24 in her pocket and a 16-year-old brother. Now, that sounds very terrifying if you ask me. But lo and behold, that did not make her stop. It did not make her quit. She thought, this is my starting point, and this is how I'm going to build my life from here on out. Armina Medic then had two children, one that is now currently 20 years old and one that is also now 13 years old. She has spent her whole life working very hard, countless hours, to get to the position that she is at now today. She started off her career at Champlain College. She finished her 4 years and then she proceeded to get a job helping battered women. After that, she then proceeded to get a victim's advocate position at the Chittenden County State Courthouse. Now that was a huge step, a very monumental moment for her, because she realized, wow, I must have come from nothing, but yet here I am today. Now Armina Medic works at the Cousy Rape Crisis Center in Burlington, Vermont, helping victims of sexual assault. She's very proud of herself and how far she has come. She recently has just won Burlington Women's Advocate of the Year, which she was very proud of, and I as well was very proud of her. I have a poem here today that makes me think of Armina Medic, and I will be reading it here. And it is by Renee Goffroy. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging on seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. It may seem near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your hardest hits. It's when things go wrong that you mustn't quit. And today I shall be presenting Armina Medic.